All of these things come from the Book of Mormon being, for me, the glue that makes all the pieces in the Bible come together and make sense. For me, my conversion was a lifesaver. And when I think of heroes, most people think of policemen and firemen, and I do too, but I also think of missionaries. They saved lives. I was raised in a church. I was raised Catholic, and a lot of things did not make sense to me, and I did not know how I was supposed to live. I moved on to evangelistic churches that I still didn't know how I was supposed to live, what I was supposed to do in order to follow Jesus Christ as I was supposed to. I was becoming more and more sick every year of my life, living an unhealthy life, and in my 40s I began seeking God diligently to become better. So in all of that seeking, when you seek God, God sends the missionaries. And the missionaries came through Facebook for me. It was a time of coronavirus, and sent a message that just touched my heart in a way that I didn't even know who it was, but it touched me so much. It was like that was just what I needed to hear right at that moment, and it helped me keep going in my job of service work that I was doing in recovery at the time. So I began talking to the missionaries, and their presence in my home felt like a piece of heaven coming to visit. I knew they were God's people. Nobody forced me to believe anything. They asked me to pray and meditate about everything that they had taught me. So that was easy for me to do. I pray and meditate every day, and everything that they told me I knew to be true. I knew it to be true. I was brought to my attention that the missionaries would eventually ask me to stop smoking cigarettes, and before they even asked me to do that, I was taking it into prayer and meditation. And after 32 years of smoking a pack a day, I put them down instantly and told the missionaries, I just wanted to know more. I didn't have a clue how to treat Jesus in my life at all. It was something I had taught that he had come here and he was better than I could ever be, and he could perform miracles if he wanted to. And I didn't know what that meant. Do I just beg for miracles when I need them? So through the church, I've learned how to pray, how to live, how to receive blessings. It's been the best thing to ever happen in my life. I was delayed on my baptism, and waiting for that baptism, I was concerned that something might happen to me before I got it. I needed that baptism. And when I got it, it was everything that I knew it would be and more. I felt like I shed 100,000 pounds. I have felt lighter ever since. I felt clean of the most wicked and gruesome things of my past. They were no longer haunting me. They're no longer a part of my life. I've been forgiven, and I feel that. I love thinking about those promises that I made at baptism every single day of my life. There's no sense in hanging on to all the pain and misery of our past. There's no sense in beating ourselves up for things that we wish we could have done differently. Give it to God. Go into his loving folds and stay there. God is so merciful that whenever we fall, we just have to go back to him, that we do not have a punishing God. We have one that loves us and wants us to come home.